Are you making these mistakes when building out your systems and automations to promote your business? Hi, my name is Esteban Baez, and I am the owner of Regrowth Agency, a marketing agency here in Fort Lauderdale, Florida. And I help entrepreneurs, business owners, and brick and mortar businesses make the proper transition if you're a brick and mortar to go online. If you're not brick and mortar and you're already in the online space, to learn the true science of marketing. And it's not only a science, as you know, marketing is also an art. So it's basically fusing the two together, the art of marketing and the science of marketing, so that when you are marketing your business, you are using principles instead of trends. Okay. So a principle is something that has stood the test of time, such as the law of gravity, something we all understand. It's a simple thing. What goes up goes down. So that's a principle. So in marketing, there are principles like that that you can use when creating content, when creating lead pages, and when creating automations in your emails. There are some principles that you need to follow in order to achieve a certain level of success. Now, as you all know, success leaves clues. And I've been studying marketing for quite a long time. In fact, I am the son of an entrepreneur. My father owns and operates a very successful martial arts business. And I've actually operated his business for many years. And I've applied a lot of these marketing principles when I started learning 10 years, over 10 years ago. So one of my teachers, his name is Mike Koenigs, who first taught me that the riches are in the niches. And the very first thing you need to do is find out which niche you are serving. And the second thing you need to do is build a huge list, because the money is in your list. And that is one of the things that I teach business owners and entrepreneurs. Understand that if they don't have a digital list, if you don't have a digital list, you are risking not having a business online. Because in order to do business online, you need to know who you're serving. And the people that you're serving, they form your list. They are your audience. So you need to know who they are. Having a list is top priority. So number one mistake that people make when creating systems and automation is that they don't have a list or a digitized list of names, emails, and phone numbers. We need to understand the time that we are living in currently. We are in the time where Facebook just released this metaverse, right? So we're like, what is that? A lot of us are like, whatever. But trends show us that everything is going virtual, everything is going online. In fact, pre-COVID, no one would ever imagine that they would be working from home, that they would not be leaving their houses, and that they would have to figure out a way to work from home by using an internet connection. I mean, businesses were laying off people by the thousands. Businesses were closing down because of this COVID pandemic. So we need to understand the times that we're living in. So if you are an entrepreneur, a business owner, a brick and mortar business, and you're struggling with your marketing and you're struggling with generating leads and then turning those leads into customers, then you need to listen up. The very first thing you need is you need a system, and you need to create automations, okay, that will allow you to generate leads. Okay, that's the very first priority. You need to generate anywhere from 35 minimum, 35 to 40, I wrote here, which is approximately 1,000 leads a month, every single month, for you to have a potential healthy business, online business specifically. You need to generate at least 35 to 40 leads per day. Now, these leads, when I use the word lead, I'm talking about someone that has heard your message and they resonate with your message. I'm talking about a qualified person, someone that is highly interested in what you have to offer. Okay. So that's mistake number one is not having a funnel. Like I wrote here, not having a funnel system that generates 35 to 40 leads per day. Now, the reason why I say system is because a funnel is not enough. It is part of the system, but you also need an automation. You need email automations. You need text automation. You need to be able to broadcast messages to your potential customers and also to your to your current customers, to keep them engaged, because you want to always be top of mind in what you do. And in order to be top of mind, you have to have a list and you have to have a system that allows you to communicate with your prospects, potential customers, and with your current customers. So that is top priority. And that is a mistake a lot of businesses are seeing themselves now in. There's this problem like, oh, I don't have a list. If you don't have a list, you have a problem. So let's fix it. The way to fix it is you create a funnel that generates 35 to 40 leads, and we figure out how to solve that problem. So that's number one. Thank you so much for watching my video. If you relate like me to this type of content, the science and art of marketing, personal development, becoming the best version of yourself so that you can serve better in your marketplace. If these topics resonate with your being, then you really want to follow me on social media and you want to subscribe and become one of my leads, because I promise you that if you take any of the principles that I teach you and you make a conscious commitment, very real, I call it relentless commitment to making, to applying, to taking massive action, to doing the thing I teach you, I promise you two things will happen. One, you're going to learn it. It's going to become part of you. And two, it's going to work for you. You're going to see results and you're going to do something that I call speeding up time to get what you want. Because the fastest way to get results is to learn something you don't know. And to truly learn a thing, you have to do a thing. So once you do what I teach you in these videos, like what I taught you on this one, you will succeed. You will become the person you need to become in order to do the thing you need to do, in order to have the things you want for your business and for your life. So if this is the type of message that resonates with your heart, that resonates with your mind, then go ahead and visit the link somewhere on this page or on this platform that you're following. I always put a link. So go ahead and click on that link. You'll probably land on a funnel, right? And then follow the steps to get in my list so that you can consume this high quality content that I spent a lot of time researching, studying, and then producing content for you so that you can apply it and change your business forever.